As a brief review, some key points that you should remember include: nearly 2 workers die in the US every day from falls, a number that has changed little in the past 20 years. OSHA has developed regulations to try to rein in the number of people who die every year from falls. They have developed subparts within their books of regulations that deal specifically with fall protection. Subparts D and I pertain to workers in industry, while Subpart M applies to construction workers. Your company will train you on your fall protection role. Remember, the authorized person is the user of the equipment. This is the person in the field who must know the fall protection procedures for their jobs and must stop work if they ever come across something that they are unsure how to handle. The competent person is the fall protection specialist at your company. They have a wider range of knowledge of all the fall protection controls for different jobs. Their goal, per the hierarchy of controls, is to eliminate the hazard if it is possible. If not, they will look at isolating you from it. The next step, still, is to look at the special job procedures that are carefully selected to protect you when a risk is not avoidable. Finally, they will help you if you need to wear a harness as part of a personal fall arrest system. The qualified person helps with the engineering questions that come up with anchorage points, where the strength is unknown. Remember, when it comes to anchored strength, that you have 2 options. First, you must believe that your anchor can hold 5,000 pounds. Remember to envision a truck hanging from it. If you're unsure about your anchor's strength, this is where the qualified person comes in to certify that it can at least support 2 times the force you will put into it in a fall. The full body harness is what will hold your body in a fall. Remember that they come in various sizes. They have a variety of inspection requirements that need to be carried out before each use, and the various D-rings that they have determine how they may be used. Your connection device links you and your harness to the anchorage point. One option is an energy absorbing lanyard. With these, remember that you always want to keep your free fall to less than 6 feet, meaning you need an anchor at shoulder height or higher. Then when it starts to catch you in deceleration, know that it will most likely let you go approximately 4 more feet before bringing you to a stop. Your second option is the seatbelt-like self-retracting lifeline. Big ones are called SRLs and could have more than 100 feet of line, while the smaller ones are called personal fall limiters and are designed with 6 to 10 feet of web, but are portable on your harness. Remember that these will generally stop you in a total of 4.5 feet if your anchor is above you. Some will even do it in 2. Finally, we ended on the 4 common mistakes that people working at heights make. The first is to ignore fall protection completely. We know that these are the people who run the risk of becoming an OSHA statistic. Calculating for fall clearance comes next. Many people don't take the time to figure out how much clearance they actually have or what is required by their system. As a reference, our example showed a lanyard requiring 19 feet, while an SRL only required 7.5. You must always concern yourself with keeping fall forces down if you are to fall. One way is to limit free fall. Another is to eliminate unnecessary weight from your harness. And the third is to make sure that you always have an energy absorber in your system. Hopefully by now, the risks of not being prepared for rescue should be evident. The proper time to plan for rescue is before the job ever starts. Rolling the dice that you won't need rescue is a bad plan. As a reference once more, here you will find the number for questions to direct to MSA training. Thank you for your close attention to this training on fall protection.